Welcome back. Now, as you can tell by the title of the video, the psychology of trading. A lot of people, you see people talk about it, but you don't really see people elaborate on it. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, a lot of people that get into trading, they overlook um, the psychology part, and that's like legit the most important part when it comes to trading. Like, for real. Like, it's super important that you understand because think about it this way. You can have the most profitable strategies in the world. You know what I mean? You can literally have a strategy that works 8 times out of 10, right? But think about it this way. Those 2 times that the strategy don't work, if your psychology isn't right, guess what's gonna happen? When you take those 2 losses, even though you know the strategy is a great strategy, you know what I'm saying? You know it's a very good strategy, but when you take those 2 losses, it's going to you don't like to lose. You know what I mean? So for an example, when you do lose, you're gonna be very inclined to go heavy to make your money back because a lot of traders don't like losing, and that's like a huge downfall when it comes to traders. They can't accept a red day, right? Eight, damn near probably nine traders out of 10 people, right? If you get 9 traders, you got 10 people, you take 9 of those people. If you have a red day, let's say you take 2 trades and you're red off of 2 trades, and you're going to be very inclined to try to make all of that back. 9 traders out of 10 are going to do that. And they're going to oversize to get it all back. They're going to overtrade to try to get it all back. Versus just saying, okay, red day today, market's not doing what I wanted to do, I'm done for the day. 9 traders out of 10 isn't going to say that. They're not going to walk away. They're going to continue to trade to try and make that back. And that's where, a lot of traders fail, bro. I've been in that situation where I just do not want to be red. I just can't accept it. And that inevitably led me down to blowing accounts, big red days that I knew I can't come back from. Just bullshit that you could have avoided by just walking away. You know what I mean? It's your mind, right? When you develop the mindset of I need to make money, I need to make money. That right there is that's gonna throw you off big time. I'll tell a lot of traders, don't come into trading if you need to make money. Trading should be an income, but you shouldn't be reliant on it if you don't do it full time, right? Because if you need money, and I learned this at a young age when I first got into trading, and I learned that when I was trading and I know I needed the money, my trading would be off for day after day after day, and I would just be on like a huge losing streak because I know I needed the money. So I was trying to rely on trading to get me the money, and I would lose more money. You know what I'm saying? So let's say for an example, I had a huge bill to pay, right? But I only have money in my trading account that I need, right? That I can't really afford to pay the bill with or trade. But I have the money in there, so I'm gonna try to use it to trade, right? Even though I know that's my bill money, right? I trade that bill money, and the moment I see any type of drawdown, I'm going to be very, very hesitant about holding it or closing it because I need the money. So I don't want to see any drawdown, so I might close it for a loss. I try another trade. If I see any type of drawdown, I close it for another loss. So those losses will add up because you needing the money, you're not gonna be comfortable with seeing drawdown, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? You ain't gonna be comfortable seeing the drawdown. So a big part of it is not trading with money that you need. If you need to have money set aside to trade with. If you don't have that, you get funded. But you need to have money set to the side that you can afford to play with. Because if you can't afford to play with your money, it's, the psychology part of it is gonna really throw you for a loop because you're not gonna wanna. It's big. It's crazy, but you're not gonna close it for a loss. You're not gonna want to take the profits because you want to make more so that can pay that bill. It's crazy. Like it's crazy. Like I'm not even joking. I've been up profits, and I'll let my profits go from profits. The reason I didn't take the profits because I wanted more, so that could, like I said, I could use that to pay that bill. Versus me being in profits, taking some profits, I didn't do it, so I end up letting it come back to zero, and then I end up going red on the day. Dumb, you know what I'm saying? So psychology is very important when it comes to trading, and you need to make sure that you have a checklist of things so that your trading can be, you know, you want to be comfortable. You don't want to just be out here just trading because you want to make money. Trade based off of, it's an income. So you're waiting for setups. You're not just gambling, trying to just take every fucking trade you see. Those right there is gonna burn you in the long run. So, the psychology part is super important because they got something to do with risk management, your emotions, like it's mental. This is your mental and trading. That shit is crazy. You have to have a very disciplined mind in order to be successful because of course you might have a winning trade here, a winning trade there, but as far as consistency, it's gonna be hard for you to be consistent because you still have those bad habits that you really need to get rid of. All right, so keep that in mind, bro. And if you're trading, take the necessary steps to make you a better trader. 9 times out of 10, you know why you're still failing as a trader. Of course, it ain't gonna change overnight, but eliminate the bad habits that you have. Once you eliminate them bad habits, that's gonna help move you closer to being successful when it comes to trading. I'm in the car right now. It's raining and shit. I just finished trading, I just finished trading. Then I hit the gym, and I just left the gym, so I gotta go to the store. I've been slacking, man. What I mean by I've been slacking, with my really with my diet, fitness, my little fitness plan that I've been on. I've been kind of slacking. I hit like a major milestone, so I hit a major milestone, and then I slack. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna keep it a buck. I for sure slack. What I mean by slack is, I was on I took like a 2-week break. Now I know a 2-week break can be a huge break, and it was like an off and on type of day thing, where I say 2 weeks. But I was on a diet for literally like 5 months straight, like consistent as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So when I hit I started at it's fucking hold on. So I started at 283 when I decided to start this little diet that I'm on. I started at 283. I ended up getting down to 219, and I really wanted to reward myself for getting to 219 or breaking under 220, and I kind of rewarded myself that day when I hit that goal, when I checked my weight and it said 219. So I kind of rewarded myself, which is something you want to do. Reward yourself. It's okay to reward yourself, especially when you've been so strict on your cut, diet, whatever type of meal plan you've been on, or try to hit any type of fitness goals. Once you hit a big milestone, it's okay to reward yourself. So I ended up rewarding myself. I mean, I went crazy too. I went dumb crazy. You know what I'm saying? And I'm talking about milkshake, burgers, wings, dumb crazy. But the only thing about when you go on when you cheat on your diet, it's for some reason it's hard to get back on the diet. Especially if you do it 2 days in a row, it's hard to really start back. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, when I was on over 5 months, I was so locked in, I wouldn't even touch any type of sugar or anything like that, or something that I wasn't supposed to be eating. Because once you break your habit, it kind of you got to restart. But I kind of took like a week and a half break off and on, like just eating random shit, not really tracking my food intake, which is okay because, like I said, a week can hurt progress for sure. A week can definitely hurt progress, but it ain't gonna hurt me to the point where I just did, a 5 month cut for that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been slacking, but I'm back. I'm back. The last 2 days I've been back on my little meal plan. So I'll say I just need to, get back on track from today. Cause yesterday I stuck to my meal plan. Today I stuck to a meal plan. I still been working out. It's just my eating habits was off the last like a week and a half. But you know, never let it hold you down. You know what I mean? Because you gonna enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? It's very important to enjoy your life, enjoy yourself, but at the same time, don't go overboard. You know what I'm saying? Because health is wealth, and when you go overboard, your eating habits, you gonna pay the price. You know what I'm saying? Be fat as hell. So yeah. But I've been slacking, but I'm back on track, man. I'm about to actually go. I'm headed to the store right now to grab some meals so that I have some healthy shit to cook to keep me on track, so I won't binge eat and say fuck I don't feel like cooking. Let me order some shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause that's one thing that can fuck somebody up too, is they don't want to. They don't feel like cooking. That's why it's important to meal prep, because if you don't feel like cooking, guess what? You can be like fuck it. Let me just order something, and then that right there kind of gonna throw you off. So it's best that you really try your best not to get thrown off. And if you gotta cook, just go ahead and meal prep. So when you get hungry, you already got something that you can just go grab and eat, versus contemplating not cooking and then ordering some unhealthy shit that you shouldn't be eating. That's gonna throw your macros off for the day and shit like that. So yeah, I ain't gonna talk y'all heads off too much, man. I'm green today as far as trades. I only took one trade today. I didn't sit on the trade today just because I didn't like the conditions, but I seen something that I was okay with taking, and I am up about 3% in my account today. It's loading. This shit is loading right now. I guess I don't got. Okay, there we go. All right, so I screenshot it. Hold on. Come on. All right. So I'm up 3.39% today in my account. Up 3.39%. So overall, another green day. Today is Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday. No, today is Wednesday. I'm bugging. I wish today was. I wish today was Thursday. I love the weekend, man. But today is Wednesday. My bad. Correction. So you're up 3% today, and yeah.